Hey y'all, I'm just about to do my eyebrows, talk with you. I'm Capriciuna. This is what I'm using. I don't really do much, just arch them. But we're gonna talk about being pregnant and in your 20s. So yesterday I had this encounter with this person that I knew, and she was like, oh, you couldn't wait, basically asking me I couldn't wait, to have my children. And it really bothered me. It bothered me badly. It bothered me bad. I'm not one to condone people being in other people's business. So I was just like, what do you mean? I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody mama. So I kind of was just like, what you mean? Just trying to diffuse it so I could go on about my way. But then I started to think about it. And that's what's wrong with a lot of adults now. They act like they've never done anything. Okay, for one, I've graduated from college. I have a 4-year degree. Yes, I'm back at home, but that's only until I give birth to my child, just so I'll have help, healing myself when I have the baby. And then once I save up enough money, I'm getting out. So what does my child have to do with you? And a lot of people, my mom's a minister, so you already know how that go. But my mom, she's one of the most non-judgmental people you could ever, know. She, she encourages me. She says I gotta really get over people, which I do. I don't really know how to get out of my feelings, but that really bothered me yesterday. And the thing about it is, it's not somebody that knows me, or the people that does say stuff to me, it's not like they know me. Like, a lot of people are just being plain nosy, like, oh, is the dad around? Why did you move back home? And you gonna get stuck at home? And they just got everything in the world to say to little old me. But the thing about it is, what are you gonna do with that information that I'm giving you? If the dad isn't there, what you gonna do? You gonna step in? Like, you gonna let me come live with you? It's just a mess, And a lot of young people, I'm 21, so I waited a lot longer than most of the people that's actually questioning me. They got more than one kid, and it's just crazy how I pretty much have my head on my shoulders. I graduated early, and people still feel the need to, say stuff to me, or, and I try my best. I try to be respectful, because I know what I've accomplished. Sorry, I'm using the LA color. I don't know, it's probably backwards. Whatever. Just cheap stuff, nothing too. But I've accomplished a lot, and I know it really frustrates the girls who haven't graduated college when people say things to them that makes them, feel bad about their decision to keep their child. If they would have chose not to keep it, you're going to have something to say too. So it's just like you can't win with people nowadays. And when you say something rude back, it's just like, they try to make it seem like they're not trying to, come for you or say anything to hurt your feelings or laughing it off. And it's just like, well, it's not funny because you were in my shoes once upon a time. And you probably didn't accomplish half the stuff that I accomplished. That's not being cocky, but it's like sweep behind your doorstep before you try to come over here to mom. Because not everybody's going to be as nice as me. I'm one of the most nicest, humblest person in the world. Like, you can say something rude to me and I will still like laugh it off, which I got to get out of because people take that and they run with it. And it's not okay because there's young people that's just like me who want to still accomplish their dreams, but a decision happened, something happened where they got pregnant and they want to keep their child because, that's their child. Like, whatever you decide to do with your body is whatever you decide to do with your body. But at the end of the day, it's your decision. You have to raise that child. You have to answer for that child on Judgment Day. Nobody else. So for somebody to try to shame you because you decided to keep your child and you had sex before marriage and, you made your decisions. Not saying they're bad decisions, but you made your decisions and you get, critiqued and belittled for your decisions as if they're part of your, decision making. Now, I understand some family members, may say stuff to you, but people that really don't know you like that, they have no business coming to you saying anything to you. Because little do they know that person could affect you to deter your decision not to have your child. I've always thought about that. And it's just like, what do you get out of belittling somebody who decides to keep their child? What do you get from it? Like, what? And as I thought about it, coming home, thought about it all yesterday because that was really the first person who said something to me like, in my face. But I thought about it and it's just like, stop doing people like that. Because you have no clue what they went through. They could have got raped. You don't know. You have no idea what happened to someone. And then you're sitting there questioning them about their decision to have their child. Like, I just think about stuff like that. And I didn't say anything back because that's just the type of person I am. But it's just like, I'm going to start because I got my stuff together. You don't have to look after my child. You don't have to, nothing. You don't have to do anything with my child. My child is my child. I have to raise my child. I chose to keep my child. If I could, can I wait? Could I have waited? Did you wait to have however many kids you got? It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. So I just want to encourage, the young moms because I'm going to be one soon. So, yeah, I accomplished most of my dreams by the time I had my child. But it's just like some people that haven't gotten there yet. And you can still do it. I graduated school still being pregnant. Still having to go through, mood swings and being sick. I had to go through all that. So I understand. Nobody really belittled me while I was in school, you know. But when I got home, it's the same people that are from your hometown that's questioning you and drilling you about your decisions. Like, come on. Go on somewhere with that, please. So, if you have said something to me, this is no shade to you. But it's just like, somebody has to encourage people that are having children, that have children, and they're not the age that you think they should be having children. Like, because you don't know what that person is going through. So I'll be the one to encourage you, you know, hold your head up. A child does not stop your dreams. It helps you push forward to get to them. Pursue your dreams. Don't give up. You'll be okay. Because at the end of the day, your child will be the highlight of your life. My child changed my life. That's a whole nother story though. My child changed my life. So just ignore the people that have so much to say about you and your decision to keep your child. And everything will be good. So, if you liked my little get ready with me eyebrow, whatever you call this, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace, love, positivity.